Hopefully we can finish this before the light goes away. Hi, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Ellie. I'm a fiber artist in Portland, Oregon. And today I'm going to talk a little bit about my goals for 2025, my knitting goals, what I plan to make, and what skills I plan to learn. At the end of 2024, I learned how to cable. So my first goal is to finish my first cabling project that I've been working on. This is the DNA Pullover by Andrea Cull. I am a scientist as my day job, so I think it would be really, really cool to have a sweater that showed some DNA on it. It's barely started. This is all I have. It takes me a really long time to do because there's like 5 different charts I have to look at, but I'm really enjoying working on it. It requires my full attention, so I'm hoping that I will be able to have this done by the end of 2025. Next goal is that I would like to learn intarsia. I'm pretty good at stranded color work, but I've never tried intarsia in knitting. I've tried that like style of thread management in crochet. I'm a bit apprehensive about trying it in knitting because when I use it in crochet, everything is just a mess. And so the thing that I would like to make with this is the Tumbling block sweater by Fassett. So even though I'm a little bit intimidated by intarsia, I'm really excited to try this pattern because I think it just looks amazing. So that is on my list for 2025, but we'll see how it goes. And then because I can't learn a new technique without jumping into a full-size project to doing it, my next goal is to learn brioche. I saw a sample of the brioche bubble crew by Lindsay Degen at the shop Ritual Dyes. It's a local yarn shop here in Portland, and I fell in love with it. It just looks so incredibly cozy. It was made in Wandering Flock yarn, which is just beautiful and soft, and so I did buy sweater quantities worth of Wandering Flock to make this project before I learned how to brioche, because that's just the kind of person I am. I just jump into things, I guess. So I am really looking forward to learning that skill and making that sweater because I'm just excited to wear it. My next goal for this year is that I want to make a pair of socks every month. I think socks are fun. I think they're cute. I think they're fun to make. And there are so many cute sock patterns out there. And so I just want to make one every month, somewhat on theme for the month. And so here are my January socks. Is the Froggy Feet pattern by Jamison. Even though it has this very cute design on it, it was actually knit just in 2 colors alternating, and then the details were duplicate stitched on. So this is a really easy beginner sock pattern if you're interested in some cute little designs. My next goal is that I would like to be making some projects that require smaller quantities of yarn. One of my toxic traits is that I tend to just buy sweater quantities of yarn that I like. I mostly like to make sweaters, and that's not sustainable for me. That's very expensive. So I am going to try to come up with some smaller projects that I can make that are maybe like 2 to 3 skeins. One of those patterns that I think is really cute that requires a much smaller amount of yarn is the August Vest by Andrea Chang. And so I think it's really cute. I'm excited to make it. I have no idea what colors yet, but Rose City Yarn Crawl is coming up, and I need a pattern that I can look at and be like, okay, yes, I can use this yarn for that. Second to last, and probably my main goal for this year, is to make more things for myself. Honestly, I'm primarily a gift knitter. I like to make things for other people. I've hardly kept any of the things that I've made or knitted or crocheted. And so I would like a few more pieces for myself. And so I've looked through a bunch of the stuff that I've saved in Ravelry and identified these projects as things that I think would look good on me, that I would be happy to wear, that I would be comfortable in, and that I want to make for myself. And that is the Jenny sweater by PetiteKnit, the Conspiracy of Raven sweater by Klara Cecilia Knitting, and the Fennel Seed jacket by Florence. All of those I think are really cool patterns that I would have fun making and that I think I would actually regularly wear. So I am going to prioritize making those this year as well. And then finally, if you know me in real life, then you know that last summer I battled with a pattern for months before giving up and frogging it. And I still want to make that pattern. And that is the Umbria top by Cookie the Knitter. I think the pattern is not well written. It's very difficult to make, but it is gorgeous. And I still have the yarn for it. And I really want to make it. And so I am going to battle the pattern and I will win. I'm gonna make it. If you are interested in any of the patterns I talked about, I will have the links to the Ravelry pages for them. listed in the description. But that's all from me. If you enjoyed watching, please, you could like, subscribe, maybe even leave a comment. Bye guys.